Daniansyah.
Nonton lewat streaming atau mau nonton lewat screen?
Terserah sih.
Ya bebas.
Kalau nggak nge-lag.
Screen. Screen. Ya. Belas.
Yes.
Oke. Udah. Titik. Halo teman-teman, selamat malam dan hari ini kita akan bermain Genshin Impact bersama saya Dani dan ada yang nemenin juga ada Amel di face ini dan ya sekarang kita mulai ke streamingnya. Ah, halo teman-teman, buset nyasar. Oke, halo teman-teman.
Halo teman.
Loh, kok nggak ada ininya?
Hai kawan, bertemu lagi dengan
Punyaku,
aku
punyaku,
Daniansyah.
punyaku nggak nongol apa namanya reaktifnya.
Reak- Oh,
Ah,
oh,
Discord
lah.
reaktif ya sebentar. Ada sedikit ini. Harusnya nongol. Reaktif widget text. Foto sekarang. Oh, sekarang ini beda ininya. Beda sekarang. Ya ampun, jadi hitam gini. Jadi itu sekarang anunya baru. Udah nggak bisa yang lama lagi. Um, Discordnya apa? Ininya gak bener anjir.
Apa?
Apa namanya ini? Ya gitulah. Discord apa sih namanya ini? Reaktifnya kayaknya nggak ke ini. Yap bener di browser biasanya nggak main.
Tidak.
Ya udahlah ya, kita terima nasib saja. Jadi hitam. Nggak
Ah.
gitu. Nggak gitu, wahai api. Ya, gitu. Nggak tahu, udah gak jelas anjir. Kalau misalnya aku tambahin itu Minecraft agak keluar-keluar ntar. Coba nggak ya? Udah ada malas. Udah lah gini aja. Gak usah terlalu ini juga. Oh, pas. Betul di sini. Ya, cerdas dan berpendidikan tinggi. Kita taruh di sini. Nggak bakal ganggu kan? Nah, di sini. Nah, mantap. Oke, ayo kita lanjut ke streamingnya. Ya, harusnya saya sudah ini. Ya, kita pindah ke Sumeru yang ada di taruh sini dulu dah. Bentar. Sambil pembukaan karena kita belum opening di sini. Ya, di lama amat loadingnya. Oke. Halo teman-teman, halo teman-teman, selamat datang di channel ini dan hari ini kita akan streaming Genshin Impact lagi dan kita akan melanjutkan quest Akasa berdetak api kalpa bergelora. Ini chapter 3 bagian 5-nya Sumeru. Jadi kita kayaknya sih bakal ngelawan dewa baru ya atau Skaramus yang biasa kita tahu. Ya kan namanya ya, gak salah, kalau nggak salah ya.
Sama.
Iya, jadi ya itu aku kurang tahu bagaimana pastinya. Cuman ya udah bersama saya Dani dan ada Amel di sini. Kita misah room karena biar gak bentrok. Jadi ayo kita mulai saja. Ya harusnya kita nggak di sini. Kita ada di bagian situ di atas di mana sih? Di Sanctuary of Surastana. Intinya di kemarin tuh di apa namanya di Archon Quest kemarin kita tuh apa nyelamatin si si Nahida ya karena dikurung sama Sex Academia.
Hey.
Pokoknya mah rese lah kalau kata gua mah itu sage itu. Bener-bener anjir kata gua mah udah itu Dewa buset baik hati gitu kan. Jadi kurang loh dengan jidatnya. Masih gak habis pikir aku sama akademia di mari. Terus juga itu apa namanya ya? Dia rakyatnya juga bergantung sama akasa gitu ya kan. Jadi ya di sini kita belajar jangan terlalu bergantungan karena siapa tahu yang kita percaya bisa tidak percaya. Ya harusnya sih gitu sih pelajaran sih dari ini. Aku nggak tahu juga sih harusnya sih seperti itu. Wah gila kita bisa masuk ke dalam sini. Alumni akademi nih bos senggol tuh. Sedang menunggu Wiro Sableng join Hoyo. Waduh. Wiro Sableng tuh yang mana sih?
Rats nih.
Rayo oh Redsley. Ya itu
Bang
masih
Wiro, Bang
cukup
Wiro.
lama. Tapi aku udah punya rencana kalau soal konten ini kita bakal apa namanya bakal bakal continue terus. Jadi maksudnya tuh bakal streamingnya itu full 6 jam kemungkinan gimana ntar lah.
Dia mau nyoba kayak gua, Cok.
Cuman kenapa ya? Soalnya cukup apa ya? Fonten tuh emang bener-bener gimana ya? Bener-bener punya kelebihan lah. Jadi itu cukup cukup sayang kalau misalnya nggak dilanjutin sampai habis gitu ya. Jadi ya entahlah ya gitu. Pokoknya pengen aja gitu. Cuman nggak tahu lihat kondisi aja. Kalau misalnya kondisi memungkinkan buat 6 jam full, mungkin kita bakal coba 6 jam full. Cuman kalau misalnya enggak, ya udahlah ya terima nasib kita bakal potong-potong kayak biasanya, kayak streaming kita kayak biasanya gitu. Kalau gitu mah siang siang kalau nggak pagi iya harus siang karena kan dia kan per chapternya itu ada 6 jam. Itu kalau satu chapter tuh 6 jam. Cuma kalau misalnya
Itu kemarin gua 2 chapter itu.
dua capture ya. Dua
Tapi
capture itu
tergantung sih.
tergantung. Kalau misalnya satu capture tuh kan kita bisa belah jadi dua. Jadi 3 jam gitu loh. Cuman ya kan namanya streaming kita kan sambil konservasi juga ya di sini ya sambil ngobrol gitu kan. Ya kalau kalau misalnya malam-malam lu 6 jam gila apa lu anjir? Streaming 6 jam malam-malam sampai jam berapa pagi? Orang gila.
Gua stream dari jam 1 siang, kelar paling kalau nggak jam 6 jam 7 malam.
Tuh. Cuma masalahnya di konten tuh ribet, pusing karena kita kan harus sidang. Makanya kenapa aku bilang kalau bisa ini streaming harus harus continue, nggak bisa dipecah. Karena lupa ntar, karena persidangan ini ya like sidang lama cuy. Oh ya, kita udah sampai di Sanctuary of Surastana. Kita bakal ketemu sama Haida lagi. Jadi ya, let's go.
Intinya persiapan aja dan.
Iya.
Mau lihat aja.
How's it going, Nahida?
Pokoknya aku nggak tahu katanya Amel saya persiapan. Aku nggak tahu gimana saya persiapan tuh. Ini karakterku tuh udah oke atau belum tuh masalah aku nggak tahu anjir. Masalahnya kemarin tololnya itu aku malah ikut-ikutan buat nge-action apa namanya itu? Apa namanya? Level world quest ya? World level apa sih namanya? Ya pokoknya itu jadinya tuh
Ya.
jadi agak sedikit susah. Tapi kalau misalnya menang ya alhamdulillah, kalau nggak menang ya terima nasib aja.
Bisa lower difficulty kok aman.
Mama aku beli roti dari
And
Komifuro
then
belum
the
kemakan
parts
sama
that
sekali.
needed my involvement to
Astagfirullah.
complete.
Mau membeli stasiun. Jadi aku sambil makan ya guys biar lebih nyantai aja. Jadi oh ya, setelah lagi mau makan, make sure untuk siapkan kopi dan teh dan juga makanan seperti roti atau apapun itu biar kita bisa nikmatin streaming ini dengan nikmat. Dengan nikmat. Ya.
Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant.
Kan mak lu.
Oh, also, this is for you.
Ini apa itu? Lucu.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
Nah, lu juga bener melayang, Paiman.
Benda melayang padahal payung juga melayang anjir. Anjir gedean Nahida daripada Paimon. Jelas.
Kan Paimon lebih bocah, guys.
Tapi kalian percaya nggak kalau misalnya si Ether ini tuh pedo, guys?
Hey, 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 hey.
Waduh bang,
Oh,
aku pamit
Sar
dulu.
datang-datang langsung gitu.
Sorry,
Apa,
salah
Sar?
pencet. Salah pencet. Sorry.
Gak jelas lu.
Sumpah sorry. Guys, jangan lupa ya guys ya, tonton terus ini ya guys ya, nonton channelnya
Betul.
Lokar.
Dani
Jangan
ya,
kemana-mana, tetaplah di channel ini.
karena
Eh.
channel Dani ini sangat seru sekali guys. Karena
Betul.
dia membahas story-story karakter.
Betul.
Anjir.
Makasih, Sir, makasih.
Udah, pamit dulu guys. Dadah.
Yo, dadah.
Anjir, salah pencet lupa.
Halo. Stalking mulu sih.
Ya maaf.
Hewannya daging plus sayur lengkap dan sehat. Waduh.
Waduh. Lanjut.
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
Gila, jadi kita dikasih Akasa Terminal tapi versi upgrade-nya, versi Pro Max Plus-nya.
You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Hmm.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
Nah, nyadar sendiri dia.
We're both
Dasar
small things
Paimon.
that float!
Sama-sama bisa melayang. Ngiri dia.
All the things that make Paimon special got
Dikasih Paimon diterusnya mulai sekarang.
appears with the Traveler from now on. People won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore.
Kelihatannya beda jauh loh. Ini
Ya
Paimon
bodo amat.
beneran sedih.
Ini Paimon beneran sedih.
Duh.
Aku berusaha menjadi MC yang menyebalkan bagi Paimon. Karena dia udah bikin nyebelin aku.
It's alright, Paimon.
Nah, nggak dijawab.
It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Wow.
Gitu ya. Tapi kenapa Nahida nggak komentar tentang Paimon?
You're so good at
Stop.
comforting people.
Aku penasaran loh.
If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
Wow.
Oh gitu ya lo. Oh gitu lo, bener-bener gue masukin ke kantong lo ya.
Oh, lo gitu ya.
Bener-bener gue masukin ke kantong nih si Paimon tuh, bener-bener.
Oh, lo gitu, Paimon. Oh, lo gitu.
Lihat mukanya si Ether tuh. Udah
kesel.
bete banget anjir, bete.
Buang lagi lo ke laut aja.
Bener-bener bete tuh anjir. The fuck man. Bentar.
Buang lagi ke laut aja. Mana?
Ini bener-bener cok si apa namanya ini? Bener-bener bete cok. Bete sebete-betenya bete cok lo. Silakan capture kalau ada yang mau capture.
Gak bisa capture.
Anjir, malah kebuka ini ya dong. Salah, sorry. Lumawet apa sih tadi? Stranger. Oke, balik lagi. Balikin lagi, kita buang di ininya, base-nya. Wah, Nahida pinter banget ya hibur orang. Coba Traveler itu bisa sepintar Nahida.
Gua masukin lo dalam karung.
I was simply telling you what
Gak
it
bakal
feels
gue
to be
masukin
the
ke
truth.
celana nih anak cok.
I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Kantongin.
Tuh. Makanya mulut tuh di tai lah.
Paimon kan bisa terbang, kok bisa dapat dari laut, dapat glitch berenang nih pasti. Nggak tahu dah.
Nahida,
Sama.
you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
Masa?
Ter
By
gimana?
the way, there's something I need to confess.
Mengakui apa? Memegang Doxley Super Smart po.
Anjing. Bang. Waduh.
Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you and I'll do my best to provide support.
Tenang saja.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
Bisa diandalkan sekali. Wah parah sih ini anak kecil sih bener-bener Cok. Bener-bener kata gue mah.
Dia lebih tua dari lu, Cok. Bilangnya sepuh dong. Sepuh.
So the god of wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
Kok balik ya sama zombie.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Anjay udah tau lokasinya Cok, gila. Ini si BNN ya. Halo Yan. Ini Yan VC.
Apaan dia baru nyampe, Cok.
Gak apa-apa, siapa tahu. Ya langsung VC. Sebuah apa namanya? Apa ya namanya? Sebuah hal yang mengejutkan apabila si Yan VC dan open Nevermind.
Yan.
Yan guys. Halo.
Bentar, PP-nya kok udah dokter rasio aja ya?
Iya coba parah sih. Dia tidak mengakui fandom Genshin sih. Kita viralkan gak sih? Kita viralkan gak sih?
Bukan gak main Genshin.
Ya, pokoknya kalau enggak
Mending akunnya buat aku.
Anjing.
Digitai gak mau. Mentang-mentang digitai itu.
Anjing.
Aku pengen punya Navia.
Aku
Ya
pengen
udah,
beli
Pul.
Navia. Dan
Hah?
gua aja masih bingung gua mau gacha Navia, Ayaka atau
Raiden. Lu
Soalnya
belum punya
gini,
Raiden kan? Raiden dulu.
bukan permasalahan gua belum
Terus?
punya siapa-siapa. Gua
Ya.
tadi ngerjain event. Gua testimoni Ayaka, tapi skornya kecil. Giliran pakai Nevilet 8.000.
Neofilet.
Gua kan ada event di Fonten.
Oh iya, yang itu, yes.
Suruh lawan musuh. Gue testimoni Ayaka dong. Ayaka yang disaranin. Gue nyoba ya
Yang punya.
sih gameplaynya. Tapi nggak tahu mungkin gue kayak kurang makainya gitu loh. Jadi skornya dikit kayak cuma 2.000-an doang. Giliran pakai Nevilet.
Aku jadi pengen Neofilet.
Jadi kayak oke, Ayaka kayaknya mungkin bisa kapan-kapan.
Guys, komitmen saya adalah memiliki Neofilet dengan signaturenya, kalau bisa C1, kalau nggak bisa ya sudah. Karena kenapa? Saya sudah punya Furina, kita lengkapi sudah manusia-manusia ini. Oh ya BTW kita baca komentar dulu. Ian punya fandom, punya asosiasi yang seluruh Indonesia.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam Nurjana.
Waalaikumsalam Nurjana. Aku punya OYM.
Oh iya, apa tuh?
Operasi yang menarik.
Aku tuh gemes guys, mau gacha Navia atau enggak ya?
Gak usah,
Raiden
nanti
atau enggak
saja,
ya?
nanti saja. Raiden dulu. Raiden itu first.
But the design, the weapon so amazing aja. Oh ya.
Alah. Oke, lanjut. Kita lanjut lagi.
Ayo lanjut lagi.
Yeay.
Oh ini ke ruang ke itunya.
Siapa yang jajannya ketinggalan pesawat?
Vi.
Lu. Gak jelas kata gua mah.
Silahkan.
Lewati jalur untuk ke tempatnya The Ballader.
Bowler.
The Ballader.
Gue nyebutnya bowler aja.
The Ballader. Ini kita di sini. Oh, masuk domain. Masuk domain levelnya 82. Mati gua.
Mole. Bisa lah.
Jadi di sini kita menggunakan mati anjing. Aduh, mang kumaha ieu. Tenan naon lah nya.
Bisa.
Bisa ya.
Kalau 80 gitu harusnya bisa. Kan bisa di lower, aman dan.
Oh, bisa ya.
Bisa di lower difficulty
Waduh,
kan.
ini defense semua.
Tapi kan emang Zhongli tuh ya doang.
Jadi Zhongli memang gitu. Maksudnya kalau misalnya si DPS nih yang cikal bakal jadi manusia ini.
Ya.
Kita bakal jadi manusia.
Pokoknya inget aja harus Twin Shield setiap mainin lawan coy.
Iya. Berarti kalau misalnya menang alhamdulillah, kalau mati ya terima nasib aja lah ya.
Udah.
Iya.
Menciptakan dewa. Kami menggunakan pengetahuan manusia untuk menciptakan dewa. Azar. Alah, goblok.
Awal-awal lawannya
Ya,
Fatui.
iya.
Awal kita Fatoy.
Ya intinya ya lawan Fatui lah.
Kita lihat ya di sini ya, apa namanya, ininya udah aman lah ya. Jadi nggak bakal ada isu-isu nggak bisa balik. Berarti ini kalau kayak begini
Iya.
masuknya udah continue ya?
Iya.
Karena kita nggak bisa keluar dari domain. Harusnya gitu kan?
Apakah kalau Azhar keempat nama jadi Madrid?
Salah ya.
What is this place?
Dumpes.
Is this really the way we need to go? Wow.
Kok desain-desainnya kayak desain-desain di Benteng Meropa itu ya?
Bukan.
Wow.
Iyalah dia bikin sana.
Thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city. The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Oh, 2.
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
Gak dibangun nama akademia doang, harusnya ada orang lain selain itu. Ya logiknya sih harusnya iya. Karena gak mungkin sih.
Sorry.
The service is currently unavailable. Apa? Cobain YouTube.
Hah?
YouTube di HP error.
Oh. Hah?
The service is currently unavailable.
Wah, jangan-jangan dihapus tuh.
Apa anjir?
Apanya dihapus?
Wah, jangan-jangan dihilangin YouTube tuh akunnya ya.
Kalau ngomongnya ada.
Kayak siapa ya?
Boleh nggak kalau ngomong jangan pengenin gue lempar ke laut ya?
Jangan. Nggak apa-apa deh, aku
aman kan, gak patah-patah kan, soalnya aku juga sambil subscribe di YouTube. Di Roblox lagi. What?
Wah, ini tanda-tanda Dani harus main Roblox.
Subscribe di Roblox saya.
Subscribe di Roblox tuh gimana ya maksudnya ya? Mohon maaf nih.
Udah lanjut.
Ini sih patah banget dan HP gue patah dan.
Ya HP lu patah sih, secara harfiah.
Iya, gue patah.
Udah
2 anjir.
Sabar. Aku lagi rotasiin HP biar aku bisa lihat ininya juga, apa namanya, previewnya.
The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Ya Allah, kenapa jadi data saver gini ya? Perasaan gue pakai wifi. Jadi data saver gini ngawur banget. Bawa project Cina secara fisik. Parah. Kamu dikit-dikit Cina, dikit-dikit Cina. Kamu buzzer ya? Buzzer. Kamu boomer ya?
Bukan, itu kayaknya dia pengen pacar Cina dia.
Parvati di bawah The Doctor. Parvati di bawah The Doctor sepertinya sudah memberikan banyak sekali diskon teknologi. Kan tujuan mereka memang untuk membantu Harbinger mereka menjadi dewa. Lalu meremukkan seluruh Sumeru gitu.
Agak gitu anjing.
Secara harfiah.
Secara harfiah.
Is that it though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency.
Apa itu? Cuma itu aja. Aku selalu merasa kalau The Doctor ini sedikit berbeda daripada sets akademia. Sudah dia tidak merasakan kepentingan yang sama dengan para sesi itu.
Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
Ya emang buat menikmatin doang aja, orang gila emang.
Orang gila aja.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
Kenapa?
Lah, bilang.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Kalau soal itu, apa tuh bahasa Leo maksudnya bernama The Ballad?
The the
Debal.
the
Balnya ini harus
bola
harus
di
harus harus di apa namanya harus ditekankan gitu ya. Debal lah dia.
We
Oke,
had
lanjut.
previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
Yap.
One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other
Nampung
obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Debol. Debol.
dah.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger.
Wow.
Oh. Emosi taunya. Emang pernah di ini ya, pernah dikasih tahu ya waktu di Inazuma ya?
Kayaknya lupa gue sih. Gue lupa sih, sumpah
Ya,
lupa
Paimon
gue.
semua. Aku juga gak lupa sih.
That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
Soalnya DE juga sebelum bikin prototipenya Raiden Shogun, emang dia melakukan uji coba boneka yang lebih banyak, tapi gagal terus.
Rapi-rapi
Termasuk
dada,
si
oke.
termasuk si ya ini Scaramouche ini. Dia sih sebenarnya prototip yang kurang sempurna, makanya dibuang sama si
Parah sih.
kan nggak tahu dibuang atau nggak dipakai lagi. Tapi nggak tahu sih.
Nunggu Pinokin ini yang disebut dewa. Apa Pinocchio? Menunggu Pinocchio ini yang disebut dewa. Mau rapi-rapi dulu, dadah. Oke, silakan Yan.
Lanjut.
It sounds like you know the balladeer quite well.
Hah. Main akrab. Sepertinya tidak.
Lumayan akrab loh, parah.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
Ceritakan.
I see.
I
How
see.
fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Betul. Just gelut saja.
Mari kita. Oke, kita jalan lurus dong.
Jangan terus sih, jangan lurus ya, gelut dulu coy.
Oke.
Time to work. Gather. Let's do it. Work time.
Let the world collide!
Can't see?
This should be fun.
I'll uproot you!
This is order.
Duar.
Stabilize. I guess
Nice.
this is it.
Apa nih?
Awas.
Weh, anjir. Goblok. Anjir. Itu apaan, Cuk?
Naik ke atas, ada T, pencet T.
Itu
Ngarah atas dulu.
tadi kagak ini anjir, kagak ada ini loh.
Jurang.
Parah sih.
Si Dani lihat dia menghabiskan banyak orang untuk membuat makanan itu.
Bisa banyak murah. Oke, ayo. Set. Mantap.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Tuh, yang mirip tangga, kan? Karena yang lain harusnya bisa naikin kayak.
Harusnya bisa. Gimik aja biar kelihatan rapi.
Jalan saja kawan.
Kaget gua. Anjir.
Saya di sekitar sini ada fakta. Oh enggak.
Belum kan ini ya? Harusnya belum kan ya? Daripada lanjut, mending kita ke toilet dulu.
Ya.
Apa mending?
Karak.
Mending ke toilet dulu, sekalian aku isi minum deh biar enak.
Dewanya tabung. Maksudnya apa dewanya tabung? Buat Ntar ya guys. Daninya ke kamar mandi dulu. Ow.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Ini harusnya ke kamar mandi nggak lama sih. Dan baru ingat dia nggak mesang tanda air pahit itu lah ya.
Relax.
Spoiler aja guys. Dani mungkin bakal kaget ntar lawan bosnya. Dia nggak bakal pernah tahu yang aku maksudkan. Makanya siap-siap itulah. Diem aja guys, diem aja.
Relax.
Halo teman-teman. Dewanya tabung. Gimana? Kalau nggak silinder. Aku penasaran dengan bentuk Pinocchio ini. Sama, aku juga penasaran. Aku bisa cuma ngeliatnya ya singkat cerita gitu. Jadi ya semoga sih seru sih, cuman agak merinding juga. Apa nih?
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Sekompleks ini kah?
Oh, itu harusnya gampang.
Di sini ada tandanya.
Dari situ. Di atas kalau nggak salah ada Fatui, kamu lihat gitu.
Oh, kita naik sini.
Oh, situ naik situ. Awas. Hati-hati. Ini pas mau memperbaiki polanya ada yang jaga itu.
Oh.
Lawan aja ntar.
Kamu lihat di share screen atau di YouTube?
Share screen.
Oke. Lagi nih kita naik lagi. Oh ya, naik.
Naik. Manjat.
Tetap waspada. Ya betul, harus waspada. Bener-bener nih kagak ada musik, background musiknya loh. Bener-bener menakutkan, asli.
Lawan aja dulu. Iya kan.
Full mana lu?
Keep up. I'll bury you.
This is it.
Nah, itu udah benar. Udah
Oke,
benar.
berarti kita ada lagi di sana.
Iya, tuh teh.
Tidak perlu ribet. Wah, anjir si gendut.
You'll get frostbite.
Can't
Solidify.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Flash freeze. Frozen food.
Behold. Unsightly insects.
Nambah lagi.
Hey! Let my
Hey.
echo in song!
Order guide you.
Anjing.
Squall and fury.
Oh, dapetnya.
Oke, ada chest. Oke. Oh, kita harus bikin ini biar sampai nyala atau nggak connected gitu ya. Oke, berarti kita ke sana. Naik lagi.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Sabar, tungguin dah. Sabar ya.
Atau aku itu orangnya kurang sabaran sih.
Nah, silakan. Send paket.
Ya,
Ada chest,
ke belakang itu kan.
ada chest.
Ah, mana? Oh, itu.
Ini berhenti nggak sih?
Berhenti lah.
Dia tahu aja ada chest loh.
Behold.
Nah, kemana, Cuk?
Um,
Oh, kayaknya aku salah. Oh,
ke tempat yang iya.
nah itu
Tunggu
tapi
lagi dah.
tapi kemana?
Oh enggak, abis ngambilnya harusnya tadi
Harus balik
naik
lagi.
lagi. Enggak, harus naik lagi yang tadi kan tadi berhenti dulu
You
tuh.
think
Iya,
I
balik
don't
kayak yang tadi
have a
kan.
tongue?
Oh.
I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it,
Jadi harusnya nih arahnya
maybe
ke sini
that's
bisa
their
diputar ke
problem.
sana kah? Ya enggak sih? Cet, anjir. Gila. Ganti platformnya, cuy. Ya, dia masih bisa putar. Oh, enggak deh, ke sini. Lah. Gimana?
Hmm?
Oh ya, ternyata emang dongo sih kita. Ini contoh-contoh menghabiskan makanan dan menghabiskan buat makan. Aduh. Coba nih. Udah mau mulai kenyang. Kocak kita, lu aja kali. Ya terus gua harus ngomong gimana? Ya kita karena biar lebih gampang aja sih. Oke. Set. Pencet. Oke. Mana ini? Ini kan? Oh ya benar deh. Kasih.
One with the forest.
Let's move.
Shouldn't get careless. Squall and fury.
Kayak di Belobok deh. Kayak di apa di Xianzhou deh. Puzzle-puzzlean dia Xianzhou gitu anjir. Mana nih? Oh, atas lagi. Ya, oke. Belok sini.
Hati-hati.
Apa? Oh, putar. Oh, di sini.
Itu tuh.
Biar dia ke sini, bener kan harusnya?
Iya. Oh,
Wait,
kita.
kamu aja kali. Bentar ini ada gini lagi. Oh, gitu. Gak bakal kelar anjir kalau misalnya gitu. Astaga.
Silahkan jalan Dani. Sebenarnya sih
12. Oh, enggak deh. Kira 12.
Quit following me.
aduh, hebat.
Can't see? Cry louder.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Anjing,
I hear everything.
ada yang melayang.
One with the forest.
Buku di
Let
udara.
the world collide!
The wind rises.
Kayalah dia lagi. Jalan.
Selama bosnya bukan Yesut sih nggak apa-apa ya.
Selama bosnya bukan Maiden nggak apa-apa lah ya.
Kalau Yesut tuh udah aduh susah cuy.
Kalau The Maiden sih
Maiden tuh yang mana sih?
Itu yang macam cermin tapi hydro.
Oh, aku lupa.
Ter, ter,
Putar.
ter. Geser lagi. Geser lagi.
Aku suka mainin
Dikit
Smash.
lagi.
Parah gak ada drive-nya. Ya kamu.
Nah,
Ya sudah, harusnya kita
udah
bisa loncat
kelar.
ya sih.
Sabar.
Anjir.
Itu lift, Cok.
Oh, lift.
Lift untuk mengantarmu ke
Rahmatullah.
anjing.
Jadi kita
Yang
tinggal
penting
turun.
terbang sana.
Set. Naik sini kah?
Kita ke atas. Kita ke atas. Top 5 kenapa Dani jarang banget
Apa?
heal karakternya.
Live, kok kira bosnya. Masalahnya gini guys, kenapa aku jarang ini? Karena aku bawa satu party sama Furina. Furina tuh korupsi HP tuh. Rese memang.
Kan bisa ganti yang
Kan gak bisa.
Operational status. We
bisa.
must prepare for the
Bisa.
worst. The god they wanted to
Ganti
create
baju
is
itu loh.
likely close to completion or already completed.
Sudah sempurna.
Ada anjing aku ikut naik.
Oh no.
Oh tidak.
Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a
Oh,
Fatui
tidak.
Harbinger with a gnosis. Oh tidak.
Aku langsung
Bye.
langsung nge ini loh, langsung apa namanya, langsung di sini. Oh tidak.
Tidak.
Pada saat itu lagi banyak kayak kata-kata gini pakai i jadi y gitu.
Gua saranin ya Dan.
Apa?
Kalau darahnya udah setengah gitu. Furinya diganti yang versi healnya. Terus
Oh
nanti
iya.
tinggal mainin Tiknari sama Wawan sama Zong. Udah
Oh
aja.
iya kan gue bisa ubah jadi tikar jadi heal ya. Lupa gue.
Akon.
Lupa guys, sorry. Oh tidak, aku harus terus. Sekarang gimana dong? Kayaknya susah banget deh ngebayang kalau kita harus ngelawan Fatui Harbinger ya sudah punya Genesis.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
Ih, Paimon takut.
Katanya, ih,
Ih,
mengerikan.
mengerikan.
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Amboy takutnya.
Pak Ganjar breakdance anjir. Pak Ganjar breakdance lagi loh.
Udah.
Udah kesekian kalinya aku lihat itu.
This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Wah, Nahida penasaran anjir. Aku penasaran.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about her fate.
Takdir kita. Waduh.
Salah.
To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge.
Kayak kalau gitu.
And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction.
Tuh, nggak salah tapi salah. Hah? Salah. Nggak salah tapi salah. Cek bacanya salah. Tak gedein lagi nih ya teksnya. Nah, cerdas.
And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ih, Nahida ketawa, Cuk. Siapa yang di sini mendengar Nahida ketawa?
Stop! Hey.
So
Alah.
that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're
Sehat-sehat
feeling.
kawan hitam. Waduh.
Nggak akan kalah.
Aku juga gak sabar.
Agreed. Okay, let's
Dandan
continue
apaan?
then. I can sense his aura from here.
Selamat, selamat menyaksikan dan
Tantangan berhasil Lores, sudahan. Terima kasih teman-teman.
Silahkan lihat saja.
Ada cutscene nih. Seperti ada cutscene. Oh.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Here. So.
Opposing aura. It really feels like the gods. Wow.
Oh, jadi ini Dewa Homemade anjing. Lu perusak suasana aja, gila kau. Dewa Homemade anjir.
Tower ML sih.
Jadi pengen rakit Gundam.
Oh itu Gundam guys.
Itu Gundam sih sebenarnya sih.
Gundam versi Inazuma anjir.
Orang tua kita pernah bilang jangan pernah memukuli wanita sekalipun kamu punya masalah sama dia. Cuman masalahnya di Skaramus ini mukul wanita pakai Gundam ya, Cuk. Bagaimana mungkin?
Bagaimana mungkin? Emot kaget.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
Wow.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
Too much.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this.
Namanya juga anak-anak. Jangan lupa tinggalkan like dan juga join Discord gue, linknya ada di deskripsi. Lanjut.
Itu.
I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Kenapa, Mel?
Amat.
Jadi maksudmu kesadaran dewanya masih tetap sama seperti The Balladeer yang lama yang kami kenal. Entahlah ini hal yang baik atau yang buruk.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world.
Orang ini berbicara fakta, waduh. Mungkin konsep perselisihan yang harus diukir ada di atas konsep gnosis.
Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Know your place.
Oh, dasar. Botak kok.
Hey.
Dia masih
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War.
Alah. Oleh lagi. Lolly Creators, waduh. What? Tangannya 4 mirip forearm di benten. Gak tahu.
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of wisdom.
Tapi sejak sekarang, alah.
Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial.
Dibilang katanya si Api, diam lu Homet. Jalan.
Diem loh, Met.
This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
Ya udah sih. Tapi mukanya dia si Nahida tuh kalau marah tuh mukanya malah makin lucu. Gak tau kenapa. Aku nggak mau sesuatu fakta.
Aduh.
Bagaimana mungkin ini lagu kesukaanku?
Come. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Kenapa?
Lanjut. Gak, lanjutkan. Silakan Dani.
Wean. Gila, gue belum siap loh. Sialan lu ya.
Nah, lihat abis ini, lihat ayo suruh ngapain.
Lawan nih. Manifestasi dari lu sendiri.
Awas Dani. Ambil itunya.
Mana bukan nih?
Awas, hati-hati. Nah, nanti lihat dulu dia ngeluarin elemen apa. Terus lu mencet di elemennya.
Anjir.
Oh shit. Oh Stan, hah? Elemennya di mana? Awas.
Aman.
Unsightly insects.
Enggak, lihat dulu.
Wind rises.
Kenapa sih kalau S gimana?
Enggak, apa kok
Harus
kalau
sabar.
dia ngeluarin elemen, kalau dia ngeluarin elemen, dan itu apa shard lu udah penuh, dia ngeluarin elemen apa, lu diri di elemen yang dikeluarin sama dia, nanti kalau ke trigger langsung ngelow dia.
Nah, gimana?
Pokoknya kan itu tadi ada kristal lu kumpulin.
Iya.
Shard.
Iya.
Jadi kalau misalkan dia ngeluarin angin, lu diri di logo angin Anemo, nanti pas ke trigger dia langsung ngelow. Tergantung dia ngeluarin elemen
Jadi
apa.
mencetnya itu sekarang atau gimana nih?
Tunggu dia ngeluarin elemen apa terus lu langsung cari.
Pokoknya elemen apa aja langsung T gitu ya.
Iya, intinya ya.
Ya, tau lah bodo amat.
Itu biar nge-trigger dia supaya gagal buat.
Oh, ya.
Swan Fury.
Gue salah aku. Gue salah. Ya, no.
Lagi. Sabar, dulu.
At my command, you shall fall.
Aduh. T-nya mana? Aduh, T-nya mana? Mati. Sabar. Ini aku antara T dengan E ini kebalik. T dengan R ini kebalik.
Mengakhiri ke Sharenya membuat sepenuhnya ya 2 kali lagi sekali lagi. Aduh, awas hati-hati. Dia ngeluarin apa? Listrik.
Aduh.
Itu listrik.
Aduh. Oke, paham.
The show begins. Time to shine. How dare you?
Oke, itunya si Dongbi.
Aduh.
Awas.
Gak bisa ganti.
Order guide you. My endless cycle begins. Stabilize.
Oh shit. Oke, untuk pakai shield. Oke, nggak bisa. Berarti nggak bisa listrik, harus tunggu elemen lain.
Oke. Man.
Ya betul. Lu udah melihat apa yang terjadi.
Oh, belum.
Nah, bagus. Air ya, goblok air.
Air itu ya, air ya. Warnanya biru sih.
Anemo juga. Oke, udah. Selamat datang di pertempuran.
Bajingan.
Sudah pernah kan?
Belum.
Oke, silahkan.
Solidify.
Awas. Ngindar dulu. Jangan sampai kena itu. Itu bom.
Oh, itu bom. Oke.
Ya, dan hati-hati sama serangan dia. Awas. Oke, menjauh.
Wih, oke. Pas.
Oke, bagus. Oke.
How brilliant!
Hampir.
Dia begitu emang. Awas. Oke, udah.
Stabilize.
Oke.
Aku awal-awal emang sengaja dikalahin dulu, aman.
Wih, oke.
Gather. Reality is pain.
The fuck, man?
Nggak, emang sengaja.
Sakit itu, cu. Ih. Digeprek. Ya Allah.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th.
Buset.
Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles.
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
Komentar aku baca nanti setelah aku perang ini.
Mine to dominate.
Oh ya, charge-nya sekarang beda.
This
Lu
is
bisa
order.
teleport kayak nanti
Solidify.
buat ngambil kristalnya.
I present! Let the world come alive!
Burn
Hati-hati.
to oblivion.
Hati-hati. Nah, udah kabur. Awas.
Filth. Stabilize.
Pokoknya kalau udah charge langsung bidik ke dia.
Sabar, aku cari cerita.
Awas.
Reality is pain.
Oke. Cari lagi dari sini. Oh gila, jangan, what the heck?
Good riddance.
Apaan?
Cruel world.
Oh. Anjir.
Nah itu ada itu tuh. Tembak aja tembak.
I see everything.
Crumble.
The show begins!
Let's nip that in the butt.
Nice. Pakai wawan.
Upon the gale.
Nice, Teh. Nah. Teh. Ke sana. Gak bisa ya?
Nggak bisa.
Nggak bisa.
Dah, ya ampun.
Oh, oke.
Bisa.
Oh,
Mantap.
oke. Langsung Teh ke sana. Teh ke sana. Q.
Wretched vermin.
Oke, silakan.
Share my knowledge.
Tampol semua.
Everyone hold hands.
Oke, itu.
I will have order.
Dignari.
Let my name echo in song!
Nah.
I'll uproot you.
Siklus abadi, wow. Oke. Kubahnya Nahida, Cok.
I see everything.
Burn to oblivion!
This might hurt a little.
The show begins!
Reality solidified.
Wih, bro. Chill, bro.
Wah, gila.
NB tetap ada, cuy.
Belum ada lagi.
Too slow.
Oh,
How amusing.
Oke, bidik.
Oke, mantap.
Wow. Gila.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Oh.
Anjir, cihuy. Cenata cihuy. Kalau misalnya gak kasih, aku bakal bacain.
Pantas tiba-tiba OP orang
This sure
mimpi.
seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Oke, anjir, jelek amat investasi robotnya. Kuro bisa terbang tapi lemot. Gamer Uramus ML lagi. Counter attack anjir. Lagi nih, bisa gitu. Bla bla bla. Orang tiba-tiba OP orang ngimpi. Maksudnya itu udah orang homemade. Iya deh, iya, yang pasti homemade lah ya namanya juga. Wih. Effort buat robotnya itu ruginya berapa tuh? Gak tahu anjir, kayaknya itu dananya dikorupsi makanya perang gitu. Oke, pas banget. Pas sebenarnya semua serba pas. Aku makananku udah habis. Terus juga thumbnailnya juga bener. Aku mau kayak mau biasa. Kita lihat dulu guys. Oke, lanjut.
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Jangan-jangan aja. Jangan apa?
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know?
Dia belum tahu.
Belum tahu.
Ya kan kebanyakan kekurung, guys.
Heeh. Dewa baru, Dewa Halu, waduh.
Your inference seems logical enough.
NPC meninggal kah? Yang mana? Oh, yang tadi. Enggak lah. Kan jadi playable. Kalau nggak salah. Tapi gue kurang tahu sih. Cuma ntar kita lihat. Ya pasti jadi playable.
And Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power.
Lalu, tapi berhasil diumurnikan berkat pengorbanan Raja Desert dan Greater Lord Rukkhadevata yang hampir menghabiskan seluruh kekuatannya.
Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
Pinocchio.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Aww. Do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery.
Pamit bang ya, silahkan. Thank you udah mampir kemari, Vendro.
We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
That's so scary.
Aku baru aja masuk kapal bersama teman-teman game lain ya. Kapalnya membak jadi muter-muter. Waduh.
Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
Apa itu, Cuk? Kapalnya.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling toward.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Hari-hari dan itu.
That's far enough.
Hari dulu.
Hari-hari dan.
Tidak gelut gak Genshin.
Squall and fury.
Cry louder.
Rise.
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Strike a pop.
Sana.
Quit following me.
Let the world collide.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Solidify.
Just behold.
Stabilize.
Look! 4-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky! Shower me with praise! Yep.
Kita harus berpikir cerdas. Kapal karam, anjir, kapal karam.
Dignari, Cok.
Sabar. Dung. Makasih, Furina. Dia bisa menjadi DPS dan juga healer secara langsung. Makin sayang.
Waduh.
I will have order.
Efisien cuy, bisa jadiin DPS, bisa jadiin healer juga. Dua karakter dalam
Squall
satu.
and fury.
Jadinya TLOS-nya
Time to shine! May I present...
Crumble.
gara-gara ada
I
orang
hear
gambar
everything.
dong.
Pasti anjir salah pencet mulu dah.
The wind rises upon the gale. How amusing. Behold.
You dare to gaze upon me? This is order. Solidify.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
I'll uproot you. Can't see?
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Di atas.
Di atas kita naik laut mana? Sini.
Oh,
Sekedar kapal kayu dengan 4 baling di samping. Wujud asli. Wujud asli.
Real soy.
Aktif kan. Pakai cutscene. Oh enggak deh.
Just
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Yep.
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Oke, silahkan. Mirip Crux tapi bukan Crux anjir.
Aku malah ngeliatnya mirip ini nih, mirip kapalnya Senjelovu.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Telekinesis apa? Telekinesis.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions.
Telekinesis.
This time,
Telekinesis dia
we
sebutin
should
juga.
be able to meet
Teleki.
Greater Lord
Teleki
Rukkhadevata.
aja. Teleki.
Telekinesis cuy. Telekinesis.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Telekinesis, salah.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Ini alam bawah sadar sih.
Alam bawah sadar.
Intinya ini alam bawah sadar, kita mau pergi ke Dimenso juga.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Just walking dan.
Yoi.
Kamu melihat ada kotak-kotak di samping?
Yes.
Familiar?
Kotak-kotak. Ah, kotak-kotak yang waktu dikurang sama Anon God itu bukan sih? Itu bukan.
Hah?
Kotak-kotak mana kan tuh? Kotak apa ini?
Pertama kali.
Yang pertama kali itu kan?
Well, this is the place.
Ya.
Alam bawah celana anjing. Oh ganggu anjir sialan.
Jangan deh.
Alam indahnya.
Aduh.
Alam bawah celana anjir. Jalan juga.
Alam indah.
Yang sama dengan apa namanya?
Ya, betul.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Disconnect.
But the one standing over there is...
Tidak.
No, it's not.
Is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature, hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul, and you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone.
Nah, Hida tua. Kita kenanya lagi. Mang Ea, iya. Arkon hebat tentu saja. Lanjut lagi ya.
Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then, I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues. All in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety, the answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question. yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Jadi gimana, Dan?
Gak tahu.
Kok nggak tahu?
Gak tahu kamu bisa ngomong lagi.
Aduh.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
Bentar, aku pernah lihat scene ini dari mana ya? Dari streamingku yang sebelumnya mungkin, yang waktu awal-awal kita datang ke sini. But after is sedih banget gue. Tuh, setelah apa? Rada-rada.
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon juga sebenarnya gak ingat apa-apa. Jadi Paimon sebenarnya ini makhluk luar apa makhluk sini sih? Kok mencurigakan ya lama-lama ya? Paimon juga sebenarnya tidak ingat apa-apa, apa semuanya benar-benar lupa.
Hati-hati. Kerja bagus. Silahkan lanjut.
Lagi ya. Teori lama kembali. Iya, kurang lebih.
Alhamdulillah. Sorry.
Anjir. Deket gua. Halo. Kan?
Huh? That sound. Traveler, Paimon.
Pak bumi. Waduh, suara bikin ngantuk dan ini terjadi di dunia nyata sih. Waduh.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin.
Dikit yang ngaruh. Oh, ini si burung ya, betul.
Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
Wah, Parah si dokter dikira penyembuh, ternyata pembawa mimpi. Gak itu dokter ini anjir, dokter gila itu anjir.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world.
Kapan sih Batut ini tepar? Gak tahu. Aku meninggalkan Meru, tapi aku juga tinggal Semeru. Dokter paruh burung. Iya, gitu dah. Mungkin terinspirasi dari Indosiar.
Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals.
Orang gila, coy, dia bikin manusia buatan aja. Sialan.
That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the god of wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Manusia burung atau nggak jadi itu gue disebut lah ya.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Nah, pun terhina.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment, so why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Tidak pun terhina. Genesis apa? Ya, Genesis ya itu.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
Muka seorang pelajar, manusia muka paruh burung. Serah.
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead.
Lihat good apa good tuh. Aneh saja.
But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Waduh, kok tertarik?
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Beberapa hari kemudian, buset. Jauh banget rentang waktunya.
Pilihku sisa 5 menit.
Waduh.
Ya dong.
Oke.
Okay. Wake him up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up.
Lightingnya bagus banget asli.
Good morning. How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Lama Paimon tersandar, waduh.
Nah, mau pamit dulu dan
Oke, silahkan.
ya, ada.
Yo. Kita bisa ketemu Tole di atas. Kita ini ya. Ini akan sabar tetak. Kayak aku cek dulu. Karena kan udah habis di di act ininya. Di act yang mana? Yang tadi itu. Sendiri aja sih betul. Tapi tidak apa-apa. Aku cek lagi di Akasa Berata Kalpa Api Kalpa Bergelora. Setelah kita ngobrol-ngobrol, harusnya kita kan ngobrol-ngobrol dulu ya sama si Dokter. Kita bakal ketemu Tiknari, ketemu si apa namanya, dan terakhir kita ketemu sama Nahida. Ya, mungkin ini sudah cukup. Hampir ke sono anjir. Salah aku. Oke. Ya, itu saja teman-teman untuk stream kali ini. Mungkin kita akan lanjut lagi di esok hari karena ya ini udah malam. Jadi ya kita lanjut besok lagi karena ini juga cukup panjang. Ada sekitaran 1 jam lebih buat atau 1 jam 30 hingga 1 jam lagi untuk menghabiskan di Sumeru ini. Dan selanjutnya kita bakal ke konten. Saya tidak tahu, tapi biar kita lebih enak aja dan lebih nikmat saja dan tidak mengganggu waktu tidur kalian. Jadi kita udahan dulu untuk streaming Genshin Impact-nya. Kemungkinan kita bakal streaming lagi di esok hari, insya Allah, aku nggak tahu juga. Cuman itu aja, terima kasih, sampai jumpa. Terima kasih juga buat Amel yang udah nemenin tadi. Oke, ya thank you buat Amel yang udah nemenin juga dan beberapa orang yang ada di comment section seperti Kirayos atau Zahir, ada Api, terus juga ada Vendro juga dan beberapa orang lainnya yang sempat nongol tapi tidak bisa disebutkan satu persatu. Jadi sudah itu saja, aku Dani, sampai jumpa di streaming selanjutnya. Bye bye guys, selamat malam. Jangan lupa join di Discord tuh dan jangan lupa subscribe.